Hey teachers, as you know, in this unit we're learning all about Solomon and how just of a wise king he was. So with this lesson, we're really just talking about wisdom and about a lot of the books that he wrote. So for our demonstration, what we're going to be doing is pulling from a verse, Matthew 7:24 through 27. It says, "Anyone who listens to my teaching and follows it is wise, like a person who builds a house on solid rock. Though the rain comes in torrents and the floodwaters rise and the winds beat against that house, it won't collapse because it is built on bedrock. But anyone who hears my teaching and doesn't obey it is foolish, like a person who builds a house on sand. When the rains when the rains and the floods come and the winds beat against that house, it will collapse with a mighty crash." So those are words that we are told to live by, that building your house on a solid bedrock is a wise thing to do and building it on sand is foolish. Solomon spent a lot of his life writing books, especially like Proverbs, teaching us what is wise and what is foolish. And he gave us so many good examples. So we're going to demonstrate that. So what you'll do is you'll already have the sand and the brick in here, and we would have called up 2 kiddos to go ahead and build their house. So they each will get 9 blocks, and you want to tell them to build it kind of tall so that it collapses easier. But we didn't have any kiddos to demonstrate for us today, so the houses are already built. So once they're done building, then you'll talk about how when storms come, whoever is wise and listens to God's words, their house will stay. But whoever builds their house without the Lord and builds it on sand is foolish, and their house will collapse when the storm comes. And even though Solomon was very wise and we learn a lot from him, he's still not as wise as Jesus, who God sent to be our ultimate savior. So that's how you can tie it into the Christ connection. Hope you guys like this lesson. Should be pretty simple. We'll see you this weekend.